Hey everybody, Nick Marmarou with Keller Williams, and we're here with this month's episode of What's Cooking in the Housing Market and in the Kitchen. Right now we're at Westampton Nutrition in Westampton, and I'll tell you what's cooking here. Nothing. There's no ovens. There's just a blender. So it's kind of cold in here. No heat from an oven, just a blender, ice machine over there. Is the housing market the same way in December? Absolutely not. Complete opposite. Housing market is hot. Let's look at some numbers. In December, there were 44 closings in 08060. That's the same amount as June. If you look at the way the numbers are trending, the housing market is heating up and it's pointing to a potentially really hot, busy spring similar to what we experienced last year. What's really interesting is how the numbers compared for both December and November. But look what happens in December. Okay, it's trending back the other way. Over list price, we're back to 57. Under list is 23, and houses being sold at list are 20. Compare that over 4 months, and you're gonna start to see a pattern, right? And in the spring, we could be heading back to where 60% of the houses are going for above asking. You know, it's just a trend. There's no exact science, but if you look at the numbers don't lie. This is the way things are starting to trend. January will be real interesting to see what happens there. All right, I got this delicious peanut butter shake here. These shakes are meal replacement, sugar-free, and around 200 to 250 calories. And they're so good. You taste this? I'm gonna taste it right now. Can't believe this is healthy, but it is. Everything is so good. They have Butterfinger ones, they have cookies and cream ones, Boston cream pie, orange creamsicle. There's a whole bunch of different flavors. And this is one that I like. But what's nice about these is they keep your calories in check. You get a meal, you don't overdo it. Like some of the housing prices that happened in December, they went way above asking price and really exceeded their asking value. Let's take a look at those. Well, as usual, in 2001, Deerwood was pretty active. You saw 32 Sawgrass go for $520,000, $25,000 over ask in just 7 days. And 16 Kingswood Court went for $391,250, $26,250 over ask in just 5 days. Also in Westampton, Spring Meadows had a couple of closings. 107 Sharpless went for $350, 125 Sharpless went for $245, both of them over asking. And then in Tarnsfield, 37th Lawrence Lane went for $355,000, $16,000 over asking in just 2 days. This is what happens when there's low inventory. Everything moves very quickly. Over in Eastampton, 12 Dunham Lane sold for $465. That's $10,000 over asking. That was a beautiful house, great yard. I was in that house, very nice house. And then you also had 15 Honey Locust, went for $440,000. That's $15,000 over asking in 7 days. And 15 Christopher, $25,000 over asking in just 6 days. Interested in knowing what your home is worth? I would love to tell you. Let's set up a time to talk. I'd be happy to share all this information with you. Oh, that's really good. So this tea that I'm drinking, very delicious. This is the Peach Ring, very good for you and tasty. I usually have a pretty tough problem picking out teas because of the inventory here, whether it's shakes or teas. There's so much to choose from, so many delicious flavors, and that's kind of the housing market was in December. There was a whole bunch to choose from, whether it be a historic house, a smaller house, or a big giant house. There was a lot to choose from. Let's see what sold in December. Closing in Mount Holly this December was 25 Union Street for $415,000, $15,000 over ask in 9 days. Nice historical home. And then 37 Grant Street went for $217. That got over asking in less than a week. Switching gears back to Westampton, we got a big house at 8 East Dogwood Court. That sold for $740,000, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and a whopping 4,721 square feet. There was something for everybody in December. I'm here with Julia. Julia's 13 and enjoying a shake. What kind of shake is that, and how do you like it?
M&M, it's really good though.
Yeah, you like the shakes here? You like the selection?
Yeah, I go here usually after like practices or like rehearsals, just like to get something in, you know.
All right, pretty good, smart. Let me ask you, if you had money to buy a house in this housing market right now, would you? That's it, smart girl. She must have good parents raising her right. That's it for this month's edition of What's Cooking in the Housing Market and in the Kitchen in 08060. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please contact me. I have so much more information than what you've just seen in this short video. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks again, everybody. Take care. Bye.